back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be reviewing Hull City's clash against Fulham. Let's get into it, let's go. So yeah, Hull City took on Fulham, and at the MKM Stadium finished Hull City 0, Fulham 1 with, you guessed it, Alexander Mitrovic, the goal scorer. 31 goals this season. Obviously I'm disappointed, but before the game, a lot of City fans were saying they'd be lucky to be, like 4 or 5-0 to Fulham, the end result, and it was only 1-0 to Fulham. So a few fans are quite happy, even if we did, we could have got a draw. If we'd have had a better striker, we'd have got a draw, but yeah, there was an incident in the first half where a member of the stand threw a bottle on the pitch, and then everyone stood up around him and started trying to kick him out and all that, which is pretty interesting. And yeah, that was probably the best bit of the game. City had a few chances, a couple of chances where he should have lobbed the keeper instead of shooting wide. And he had a good header and just needed someone to get on the end of it. Yeah, Mitrovic, I think with Williams with the cross, Mitrovic's header, and 31 goals this season. And Fulham fans chanting, he scored more goals than us this season, and yeah, I hope, well, he should do, because he costs the same amount as our club, so he really should do. Yeah, credit to the Fulham fans, they did very well. A long journey in the wet, windy weather at the start, and it got brightened up, towards the end of the game. So yeah, Fulham stayed top and Hull City stayed 19th, 12 points off relegation, with about 14-15 games to go. I think we should be alright, but I don't want to say that I'm a great. Excuse me. Yeah, man of the match. Hull City give it to Brandon Fleming, but I'd probably give it to Regan Slater. Now we'll move on to Christiane and Fulham reaction. Yeah, sorry about that. That's just the doorbell thing going. But yeah, we're going to move on to Christiane and their Fulham reaction. Let's go.
So it's the morning after the game against Hull City. It ended Hull City 0, Fulham 1. As I said in the preview, Hull really battled and they knew that they'd make us work hard, and that they did. It only took a moment of Mitro being Mitro for us to score a goal, but I think Hull played really, really well. They had chances that they just couldn't take. For example, Marcus Forss, after a mix-up between Timmy and Anthony Robinson, the ball broke to him. He should have scored it, but he didn't, and that was one of their big chances. Keane Lewis-Potter, I think, had quite a good game as well. But for us, Neco Williams, the right back, really, really defending so well today for us. He stopped a really good Keane Lewis-Potter chance that he had, and he was a threat down that side all game. He provided the cross for Mitrovic to score. And I think, obviously, aside from that goal, we were really pushed back and really hustled and harried by Hull today. I think that even without their main man, Tom Eves, who was injured, and so was their Iranian winger, Said Manesh, he was out as well. Nathan Baxter was out too, their goalkeeper, so Matt Ingram was in goal. Ingram didn't have too much to do, obviously, aside from picking the ball out of his net for Mitro's goal. I thought that Hull set up well. I mean, if I was a Hull fan and we just lost 1-0 to Fulham, top of the league, I think I'd be really pleased with our performance. Disappointed with the loss, but I would be really pleased with how we played. As for me, obviously, Fulham fan, we didn't play that well. We really didn't. Hull, I think, for portions of the game, were the better side, but in the end, I think it's safe to say that our class just showed through. So yes, my man of the match, definitely Neco Williams for Fulham. Yeah, so the match ended Hull City 0, Fulham 1. It's another 3 points on the road.
So yeah, thank you Christiane for coming on the channel. Hope you enjoyed this Hull versus Fulham review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace.